Hey y'all. My head is really like sensitive since I shaved it. Like it hurts if I scratch. Ooh, but it itches. So I'm scratching. Okay. Hey y'all. So this is sheer dedication for me to be up before 10 o'clock, especially since I don't have class by until 4. But for some reason, if I don't wake up like first thing in the morning and do these videos, what'll happen is I'll get really busy and I'll end up forgetting, and then there'll be no video. So I literally dragged myself out of bed. Y'all don't still see the bags under my eyes. They're there. They are goddamn there. I can see them. Well, they're not like really evident, but you can see it now. Anywho, we are here for last night's reviews, Love and Hip Hop, and we also actually started watching T.I.'s show last night too, and we'll talk about him in the next video. But this is Love and Hip Hop time. I'm trying to get my tweets. hmm Okay, it's raining. I uploaded. I'm here, Love and Hip Hop. Okay, so here we go. My head really hurts. Like I don't know what to do. And my face does too moderately. Anybody who I'm not sure how many men watch my videos, but if you do and you shave with a razor your head and your face, is it normal for my face to like itch in my head and then it hurts? Put it in the down below bar with the answer if you know. But anyway, so Love and Hip Hop. The episode started, or the reunion, the final reunion part 2. Started with Jocelyn and Mimi and Stevie J on the couch, and Mona asked him, "Was there was the status of him and Jocelyn's relationship?" And he kind of beat around the bush before he finally got around to saying no. And Jocelyn just was like, "Look, I'm not here for nothing but Stevie J's dick and his career and his wallet, basically. He put money in my pocket, and I need some, some good penis every now and then, apparently." So people was looking at Jocelyn like, "Boo, she's such a slore." But if you ask me, she's not really a slore. She, I've said it before in other videos, and I'll say it one more time because since this is the last Love and Hip Hop Atlanta until the next season, I'll just reiterate how I feel about everybody by the end of this video. So, Jocelyn has so much control in this entire love triangle, it's ridiculous. For a couple of reasons. One, because she's not attached. Two, Mimi is so caught up in her feelings that she can't get away, and Stevie J is so caught up in his penis that he can't really stop boning Jocelyn if he wanted to. So Jocelyn the only one who A is getting a check and B just don't care. She getting her Stevie J ding ding whenever she wanted, and she getting her check too. So if you ask me, Jocelyn is the one winning for real. Um, Jocelyn can fight. They showed the clip where she beat him up again. Stevie J kept using that whole God, the whole God thing. After last night, the little bit of respect I had for him is now completely out the window because he completely believes that for some reason he is the second coming of Christ. And I can't for the life of me understand why. And you just got a car with your Love and Hip Hop check. You ain't had a single that was hot since Eve and Gwen Stefani's Let Me Blow Your Mind. And that was in 2000 what? It was in the double digit 2000s. We're now in single digit 2000s. Single like zero digit like 200. That's when that hit came. I think it was like 2001, maybe. Was I 11? I think I was 11. So he just believes he's higher than God. If you ask me, I just can't with him. And he's driving Jocelyn's car, or he was apparently before he got him one. I really don't like when people use their children. Um, Mona asked Mimi why did she stay so long, and she dropped the kid line. And my thing is, I hate when people use, and this will go into my final synopsis of Mimi. I don't like when people use their children as an excuse to stay in a bad relationship. Why? Because children know that their parents aren't happy. I don't know if parents know that children know that their parents aren't happy, but for me personally, when I was a little tiny type of Jesus and my parents was like wild and stupid and didn't want to be together and they were trying to make it work for the kids, we knew. Me and my brothers, we all knew. So it wasn't nothing. It's not. You can't use your kids as an excuse anymore because at the end of the day, you're probably hurting them more trying to sit there and toughen it out than if you actually just separate and be good parents separately. So that's just my opinion based on life experience and things of that nature. Anywho, Jocelyn's shoes are cute on Z Love and Hip Hop Reunion. If you ask me, Jocelyn got out of control. I just talked about that. That's exactly why Jocelyn talked about that. Mimi know her ass is on the bus. Mimi is insisting that she's not still on the bus. She is. I don't give a fuck. I live for Jocelyn. Yes, she ugly as fuck. Oh my god. I will be watching. Oh, that's tiny. Okay, Shay, Scrappy Doo, and Erica came onto the stage. Shay, Bucky, Francine only showed up because she wanted to know why Erica had a problem with her. And I think the problem was pretty evident and pretty clear to the whole world. I don't know why she doesn't get it. Because essentially, well, I kind of understand because at the end of the day, I don't believe two women should fight over one man. I believe two women should be fighting the man because at the end of the day, he was playing both of y'all. So I never understood why two women would go and fight each other over one man. They should be fighting a dude, if you ask me. That's just pure logic, if you ask me. But they basically Shay had an attitude because she felt like Erica knew or didn't know about him and Scrappy, or no shade, her and Scrappy, and Erica was dogging her on the show for no reason, basically. Well, basically, she had a reason because essentially Scrappy was telling her that they were still trying to work it out while he boning you, Muffy, and it was just a hot ass mess. So my final synopsis on Shay is she needs to go have a seat. She was Flavor Flav is probably single and looking, so you can go back to him if you're still interested. Which I don't know why anybody would be interested, but hey, some people are. Um, Congratulations to Erica and Little Scrappy Doo. They got engaged. We knew they was engaged like 2, 3 weeks ago because it was all over the media and stuff. So I think I even talked about it on one of the weekday wrap ups or the weekend wrap ups, something like that. So congratulations again on being engaged. I hope Scrappy Doo actually stays committed and things of that nature. Did y'all hear them emails? Mama D is a psychopath. Something is wrong with her in her mind. I love her to death, but there are some screws loose in her head. She is a couple of apple slices short of a Happy Meal, and when I say she got on that stage talking about some, I am the queen, and the queen would like to say XYZ. I was like, she is really delusional and psycho, but I love it because she makes for good TV. But anyway, um, that was their whole scenario. Okay, hurry you off my screen. I'm trying to do a video. Seriously? I don't know if you guys have Apple products, but when you get like a shitload of emails, you have to click through dismiss all of them just to get back to your normal screen. You can't just thank you. Okay. Bucky looks gross. She had on some like orange. Her outfit was orange. Her hair was orange. Her shoes was orange, but she had like a leopard print bra. It was just like a confused mess. She looked bad. Okay, I like Scrappy Doo clothes. Oh my god, Kid Fury tweeted out this picture of Shay with, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Pokemon. I am because I had a childhood of a normal 10, 11-year-old boy. And it's a Pokemon called Pidgey. It's a bird. And Kid Fury tweeted out this picture. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it fully, but hopefully y'all will, because it's hilarious. Okay, get unplug. Okay, get into it. That's the bird on Shay's head. It was the funniest thing I had. When I tell you I rolled out the bed, but yeah, she was all crunk by like she the one that got hurt. I mean, she probably did, but girl, you was going after Flavor Flav and you got dumped there, so you know what it feels like. Anyway, I'm gonna end up burnt. Okay, he was fucking Shay. That's what happened. Francine, you had your shine. Yes, yes, yes. It's Erica. Shay, Shay, Shay. That was indeed right on tweet. Easy hook. You left him for dead. You left him for dead. There's Mama D. Why was she so hateful towards what's her name, Erica? And it was basically because she felt like Erica wasn't compassionate enough. And if you ask me, Little Scrappy needs another mother apparently. I understand the whole mother son bond thing, but that man is like 40 years old, and the last thing he needs is to be sipping on breast milk from his mother at this age. If anything, he should be sipping on somebody else's breast milk that's not his mother's. So if you're sipping on breast milk at all because you're an adult, and I just don't think that's safe. But yeah, okay. Mama D is crazy. Is you gonna make? Oh, is you when he proposed? Now, let me just be perfectly clear, because if this happened in any other realm of life, it would be totally and completely unacceptable and not right. He proposed to Erica with the following statement. So, and I do bunny ears. So, is you gonna marry a nigga or not in bunny ears? Now, because we know Lil Scrappy is ghetto and extremely country and things of that nature, it was mildly acceptable. However, for you to ask somebody, if I decided to role play with me, you're my girlfriend, been together for you know how many ever times, and or let's yeah, you're my mate. Let's just say that. And because I don't know if you're a boy or a girl and you're watching, so whatever. I'm getting ready to propose to you. If I got down on my knee in my nice jeans or pants and whatever, and said to you, "So is you gonna marry a nigga or not?" Tell me you would say yes. And if I say if you say yes, I would like to take you to get a CAT scan because clearly something is not working properly in your brain. That is not the way you properly propose. I mean, I know there's creative ways of proposing. People jump out of airplanes and get it written in the sky and smoke and stuff like that. But is you gonna marry a nigga or not? It's just like the final straw of fuck shit on the list of ways to propose. And this going down in history. I told myself I was gonna ask somebody. That's how I was gonna propose to somebody. She gonna need a career. Karlie Red. Okay, Karlie Red, Benzino, um, Scrappy, Erica, and K Michelle were all on the stage and they were talking about their relationships and things of that nature. Karlie Red insists on believing that she has a career, and everybody feeds into it like she really has a career, and I've yet to find a receipt. So, yeah. Oh, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, I'm still over her and her Louis Prada or Louis Gucci Prada and all that, pop them tags and stuff. Oh, wait. So, after the night Benzino dumped her, apparently, allegedly, this is what she's saying. Well, Benzino didn't deny it, so I guess it must be true. She went to Benzino's house and found another girl in his house. Immediately after you proposed to her. Same night. Same night. So you moved on pretty damn quick, huh, chicken nugget? So, he's a complete and total douche. Um, that's my endless analysis for him. Cardi Ray is still a nobody. Louis Prada Gucci is probably sitting pretty at number 375 on the top 200 Billboard charts, and I'm just not sure where her career is going to start at. Let me say. K Michelle got up there and wanted to talk about. No, Rashida and Kirk was there too. So it was Rashida and Kirk, Scrappy and Erica. It wasn't all of them on that stage. I know K Michelle and Rashida was up there because she said something to K Michelle. Or K Michelle said something to Rashida, like they're so cute or that's what they want, something like that. But you know, they still like tweeting each other beefy stuff like that. So I don't get how. Well, this is pre-recorded, so I guess that makes sense. But anyway, um, So yeah, K Michelle was wanted to talk about how she was done wrong, and she didn't necessarily say she got beat on, but she essentially said, yeah, I had a very tough career. I was mad they didn't give Funky Geneva the mic tonight because I really wanted to hear something funny. I wonder will. Yes, I will. Okay, that's the end of that. So everybody got on the stage as a happy little family, and they asked questions. Stevie J admitted to not having a car. That's why he was walking all the time. I just don't understand how you can fund somebody's entire career, but you don't have a car, and can tell them that, look, you gonna make them into this and make them into that, but yo, can you come pick me up from the bus stop? That just doesn't make sense to me. So, Erica and them are happy. Did I tell y'all my final thoughts on everybody? Scrappy, Erica. Oh, Rashida and Kirk. I love Rashida and Kirk. I always love Rashida since the Petey Pablo and her song Vibrate from the Backbacks. I actually tweeted that picture last night because I was listening to it. I was like, yes, Rashida from the Backpacks. Um, so good luck to them until next season. Stevie J is still an asshole. Benzino's still a creep. Mimi, hopefully she is actually off the bus like she says she is, but I don't believe she is. Um, who am I forgetting? Cardi Red, Find Your Career, or Started. Um, Erica Scrappy. Arian, you usually need to tell Mimi how you feel. I was just saying. Um, I'm missing somebody, and it's a vital character. Mama D. Don't take your pills next season because I want crazier Mama D next season, and I want you to actually be on more episodes. They shaded you this season, gave you a couple little spots in. I want to see more Mama D next season. Um, yeah, I believe that's everybody. So that was the end of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season. So there's like, if you didn't watch the season, I don't know what the hell you were doing if you didn't watch the season. However, lucky for you, I reviewed every episode from throughout the entire season. So if you politely direct yourself to the playlist area where there is reality show shit or reality show stuff reviews, they're all listed very nicely in a little list, and you can watch them all. Actually, I think there's a Love and Hip Hop folder. It might be. So check it out. That's it. We're gonna do T.I. Hustle. That one won't be as long. This is 18 fucking minutes. I'm so sorry if you watched, but I love you if you did. All right, y'all. Peace. I want to do like Glozell. I can't do it. I be looking like Mama Glozell trying to do it.